Zach.
Yeah, Leanne, it's been a week of highs and lows for Reverend Benjamin Hutchison. For the first Sunday in 3 years, Hutchison will not be preaching at the United Methodist Church. But for the first Sunday in his life, he'll be a married man. His resignation has galvanized Cassopolis and reignited an old debate among Methodists in our area. On the steps of the Cass County Courthouse, music filled the humid air. And they'll know we are Christians by our love. Pastors from across the Midwest gathering with people from the community, anxiously awaiting the marriage ceremony of Reverend Benjamin Hutchison. Earlier this week, Hutchison was forced to resign as pastor of his United Methodist Church for having a gay partner.
It wasn't only my place of employment, but it was the love of my life.
Just days after those tears, Hutchison was all smiles, walking down the proverbial aisle with his now husband, Monty Hutchison.
But in the midst of the celebration, there is an entire grieving community and congregation that have just lost a beloved pastor.
The Methodist Church has debated the issue of same-sex marriage and LGBT pastors for years. The denomination says it welcomes everyone, but practicing homosexuals can't be appointed to lead a church. Hutchison knew that doctrine before he was asked to resign. Many who showed up today want the church's position to change.
It's a long time coming. Everybody knows Reverend Hutchison is a wonderful pastor, and God is clearly working with him.
I believe that there is a swell of support that already exists within the denomination.
The support was evident on the courthouse lawn and steps, as well as the church down the road.
You go to the church, you can see the signs have changed, that they support me and they support Monty.
Homosexuality will be discussed next year at the church's national conference, and Hutchison's supporters are hopeful that one day he can return to the pulpit.
I didn't think I'd see the Supreme Court do what it did, so at this point, I think with the Holy Spirit's movement, anything's possible.